Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a ridiculous haul. Now let me say, first and foremost, you don't have to have everything in the world. You just don't. I know as crafters we see everything, and especially latest, greatest, new releases. Pace yourself. This was given to me. Many months ago, I think, had a gift from a family who had lost their grandma, and her stuff was given to me. I never crafted with her, but the more I use her stuff, the more I think we should have, because she had really good taste. And I'm not saying you want everyone's stuff if people call you up and say, hey, do you want it? But you might want to take a peek, because this is another batch of, are you kidding me? It's amazing. The other thing is, when you have something like this, maybe you bought a box that you couldn't quite look through in a thrift store or at a garage sale, or somebody gifted it to you. Before you start figuring out where you're going to put things or grouping like items in your room, really look at the stuff and say, are you going to use it? Would you have purchased it? If you were at a garage sale and that item was garage sale price, would you have bought it? That might be kind of a good way. Then the other thing is, for the punches, be sure you test them out. These Fiskars ones, this one's broken, and I have some others that are broken too that I figured out, but when I first got them, I didn't know enough about them. This is not going to punch. It is stuck down and I don't need it. Okay, so I think it has to go in the trash. I'll fiddle with it a little more, but really go through and look at the stuff and then look and say, is it your style? I don't get into super cutesy country, like some people call it prim or primitive type stuff. That's not my thing. So I probably won't keep these in my stash, but I am going to pop them along to a friend that likes sunflowers, because maybe she'll use a couple of those. Does that make sense? Really think about how can you get it used and go through. And you've heard me say I don't need any more embellishments, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. I like these ones with the gold around the edges. They have a tiny gold border, which helps ties them into your projects. Buttons, butterflies, ladybugs, cookie cutters. Dress it up, holiday collection cookie cutters. These might be cute on a miniature tree, which I have, but I don't know what else I'd do with them. I'll have to think about it. More and more of these. Little buttons. Little buttons are nice for cards, and the tiny ones are thinner, so they mail better. Birthday, I'm probably not going to use this. So what I do is I look at things and I say, if it's in the package like this, if this was open or the package was torn, I might keep it. But the package is perfect. This would be great for a thrift store. Even if it's not a creative reuse store, they can sell this much easier than some of the stuff that, we give half packages or that kind of thing. And maybe I'll bundle these with others so it works out better. But this will be my, I probably don't need this. Yes, it's perfectly cute. I totally agree with you. If I didn't already say, welcome. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you find some inspiration here. Maybe you're going to go through some stuff that you have in a box and need to declutter. Who knows? Ladybugs, daisies. One of my absolute best friends for decades, daisies are her favorite flower. So I do use daisy stamps, daisy paper, daisy things. These are probably a little thick to mail, even if you break the back off, but maybe I could make her something and give them to her in person. So I would use those. Yellow buttons. Maybe I should pass those to the sunflower person. I don't know. You don't know what people want in their happy mail or need. Punches. Okay. I thought maybe I had this one. I checked my stash. I think I have its smaller friend. So I will have a great time watching TV and making flowers with this. I would buy this. If I saw it at a garage sale, would I buy it? Yes. Heck yes. It is a little big and heavy. That's something you want to think about, right? We've talked about like how your hand strength is and that kind of thing. This one's pretty big, but I think it's fine. I'm not going to test all the punches during the video. There is more stuff than you can see right now. So I'm not even sure if we're going to make it through. So I'm not going to test them, but I would tell you before you put them away in your cupboard, test them. Here's another one. It makes a fancy little shape. Probably not me. I don't have to have it. Giant heart. What do you think? Oh, I think you know the answer on that one if you watch my channel. Also, I have heart dies. And for as much as I use hearts, dies are fine. Look at this little sucker. It makes little pull tabs. Now, granted, we could make these with circles and, scissors and all that, but it just looks fun. It's a little bit big, gonna be a little hard to use, but it might be fun for tags and journals, pulling them out of pockets, that kind of thing. If it doesn't work, okay, I think it'll work. Really cool. Try not to donate them if they don't work. Just accept the fact that sometimes things are trash. A little hand. I don't know. Is this like an apostrophe or a swirl? I don't know what I would need that for. Martha Stewart punches still in the package. Now, this is a sad thing. So think about this in your craft room. Don't save the things too long. Get them out. Use them up. This is a Martha Stewart border punch. This is a cooler model than what I have. Here's the other kind. This is what I have. The sides on mine don't fold up, but on this one they do. Maybe those were the newer ones or something. And I don't have this swirly one. So what I'll do is I'll look through my punches and I'll probably keep this one and get rid of the equivalent Fiskars that I have. The Fiskars punches work okay, but usually the Martha Stewarts are better. And of course, I'll test it. This one I already have. This is a butterfly border punch. It is fabulous. Mine maybe doesn't work perfectly. Maybe I'm just really picky about the cuts. It's never let me down. I can get the job done, but this one's gonna need to find a home. Look at this one. I know that I thought about buying this. It was at a garage sale for like $7 or something, and I just thought, well, that seems like a lot. This is the corner punch that makes butterflies. And if you watch my channel, I'm getting ready to work on butterfly journals. Not right away. I have to finish some things. Look, a whole package of pearlescent paper, silver, lavender, pink, and white, and different die cuts of butterflies. Now remember, a lot of this stuff was from before you could obtain a die cutting machine for, what did I pay for mine? $25. That was a good day at Tuesday morning for sure. Back then, you had to buy them, really, unless you had a Cricut. This is very cool. So I will definitely use those. Okay, Sizzix Snowman die and embossing folder in it. Honestly, will I use it? Probably not. That's probably a no. Would I use the embossing folder? Maybe. I'm going to see what Noni says, and I'm going to set this one aside for now. If somebody else near me will use it, then we have to keep it around. Okay, this is a great example. Flare, 8 adhesive badges, stickers, scrapbook pages, in the package, perfect. I'm going to donate these. I don't get into summer stuff that much, probably because the colors just don't speak to me. I will put this and this together, and that's the beginning of a cute little donation pack for a thrift store. Because if you can bundle a bunch of embellishments, that helps. Rick Rack, see, she was brilliant. She had good taste. Rick Rack is a tiny little swirly? I don't know, wavy embellishment. It's for sewing, but it is so much cheaper than buying strings or other things in the scrapbooking section, and it's nice. Seam binding, same thing. You've seen me use both of these products, or you've seen me haul them before. Purple was her favorite color. If my friend Andrea wants the purple, it's hers. Otherwise, I will keep those in my stash. Bondex iron-on fabric mending tape. I don't know what she was going to do with this. She was pretty much a card maker. I mean, amazing cards. I put her card away, but I had one on the wall that she made, and I shared it in a different video. So I don't know what she was doing with this. She wasn't mixed media, and I don't know if she sewed. Look at this. It was just in the bottom. It's a stamp, Franklin D. Roosevelt, 6 cents, and the postmark is 1970. I doubt that the people that gave me this box of stuff knew that I would be excited about this item, but I am. Bo Bunny, Eye Candy, Brad's. That must have been a collection they had back then. It's purple and green, and it looks like snowflakes. It's from 2010. My friend Andrea is purple and green. Those are her go-to colors. So she pretty much gets dibs if she wants it. If she doesn't want it, I might donate. Clear stamps. These are cute. These are made by Christmas Seals by Sandy Krager. Autumn Leaves, a division of Creativity Inc. I don't know a lot about this brand. Merry Christmas, 'Tis the Season, Let It Snow, Goodwill Towards Men, Peace on Earth, Happy New Year, and Just for You. I love the Happy New Year, has stars right there too. And the Let It Snow, those are great for cards for people that you don't know what holidays they celebrate. And I like the shape. They're really fun. And there's stars on almost every one of them. So I think these gotta keep. This took me a minute. I had to look at this. I laid some of this stuff out and peeked. It is the stamp set that you use to make these trees. You stamp them out all on paper, then you cut them out with scissors, and then you make these trees. Have you watched my channel? Do you think I'm gonna make this tree? That's a hard no, people. It is adorable. If you gave me this tree, I'd be super excited for it. I would put it out, I would decorate it. They would be super cute with mixed media and all spritzed up. I'm not gonna make that tree. But it is a really cool idea. It is a stamp set. It's a bigger version of this. And they have the tree and little decorations in there. No, that's not something that I'm gonna do. Maybe if there was like a party, right? And we were all sitting around, hey, do you want to make trees today? But I feel like I would get partway through and then no. This is the same idea. You stamp these little tiny trees, you cut the slits up them. Not going to do it. It's good to know what you like and what you don't like and what you will try. And if you don't know today, that's okay. Maybe after you've been crafting for, well, let's just say a while, you'll know. This is a tag maker, making memories. This is a gadget that I do not recall. Now, gadgets are not something I buy typically. When I say gadgets, I mean things that only do one thing. Now, my ATG, I didn't buy for a long, long time and I resisted it. And let me tell you, that was a bad idea. Highly recommend if you want to make cards, you want to make a lot of cards, get yourself an ATG. If you're going to make like one fancy card a day, maybe not. This makes tags. That's all it does. The parts are in here. You have these little frames. I might play with this. Okay, let's keep this around, see what happens. I don't know that we can get more parts for it if we run out. Heart-shaped brads. Well, I don't know that we need more brads in our lives, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm going to set these with my little tiny Valentine's Day stash and see what happens. Butterfly stamps. Oh my gosh, these are cute. Would I have bought these at a garage sale? I would have looked at them. I would have wanted them. Stars. There's stars on that butterfly. But I may have been strong and walked away. If they were $1, they would have been in my hand before you knew what hit you. So I'm keeping those. Trees. I like trees. I don't know if I like shiny stickers. These I could go either way. Like if somebody was like, oh my gosh, those are so amazing, they could have them, or I could donate them. I don't know if I'll use them. So let's let them sit around and think about it. Canada. Nope, probably not going to use that. Don't have anything to scrapbook. Not planning to go there anytime soon. So probably donate. This one is very beautiful. It is a 3D scene. It is really layered up. I don't know that I need to own this. This is a cling rubber stamp, a nativity scene, made in the US, Stampendous, so nice quality stamp. I have plenty of holiday stamps. This woman had an amazing selection of holiday and Christmas. Before that, I had been really good about managing my storage space for Christmas. She just has so many good things. I can't help it. I'm not going to keep this one. Car stuff. I love cars. I'm keeping these. I don't know that I would have thought to buy these, but I want to see if I can use them. More of the trees. Happy birthday. I need to make birthday cards. I'm going to keep these. If I don't use them all, I could maybe pull out one sheet and then donate the rest. There's 2 sheets in here, or share them. I could still share them with people, but maybe I'll use some. Look at all these jewels. These larger purple jewels, I'm probably not going to use these. The black ones, probably not either. That's just cool. Like I have to use that. It's called a page mark. I just think it would be really, really neat on a journal page, maybe. What about a December daily? That'd be awesome. I might try and use it before then. It's a little bit dark to be July daily, but maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna put these. These are really cute and small, so I might hold on to these for a bit, but I'm gonna put these in here. And you see what I'm doing? I am donating perfectly good stuff, which is what you want. If you've ever tried to support a nonprofit or a thrift store, you want perfectly good stuff going to the store. They're not blue, and I have too many. Okay, this is These are a bunch of Stampin' Up! Sets that she didn't put together. Well-behaved women rarely make history. I think I might need that stamp. The rest of it is kind of a sassy, like a younger Red Hat Society kind of look. I'm going to put this in the, let's not let that one get away just yet. Let's think about it. A wreath, Christmassy, springy, either way, I don't have to have it. This one, I have no idea. Where are the little papers? Here we go. Here we go. It's a shower, happy birthday, flowers, date, time. No, I have happy birthday and baby stuff. So we don't need to own that one. Okay, these are kind of cute. I don't know where the stickers or covers are. That's okay. They are circles, flowers, shapes. I really like this one for like mixed media fun. This one is circles with it. This one says, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. And am I going to use all the cutesy flowers? Actually, this one is pretty cute. Maybe. At the end of this, I'm pretty sure we're going to have too many stamps that I kept. So we'll have to pace ourselves. Okay. This is, like a mixed sentiment set. So you have some cute images and a birthday cake. Birthdays are good for you. The more you have, the longer you live. A little bit of thanks for a whole lot of nice. Your kindness touches my heart. When it's dark enough, you can see the stars. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Oh, yeah, we got to keep that one. Okay. This one, do I need this? Yes. Yes, I do. I would prefer that it had 3 stars instead of 4, but I can live with it. I probably don't need anything else in this box. That is one thing that may freak some of you out. When I am thinning or donating, I don't commit to donating a whole set. Nobody cares. They don't care if 7 or 8, it doesn't even say, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7. Look, that one doesn't even go with this set, see? And knowing me, what I'll do is I'll put extra stuff in the box before I take it in there. Okay, we have a ladybug, a star, present, a cupcake, a flower, and a Be Happy. Ooh, I like the Be Happy. What do you think? This is just a printout of the same stuff. We're keeping that star. I really like the star. I don't think we need the heart, maybe. I don't know that I have a basic heart. Is that weird? I've used this one for, 1998. I don't recall for sure whether I bought that, though, or if I got it thrift. But I have that one. It's a little big. The ladybug is cute, but I think I have ladybugs. I'll have to look. So this set I'm going to set aside over here, and I'm going to look at the wall and see. But I really like the Be Happy. I think we have to keep that. That would be cute on journal pages, little embellishments, little clusters, like on one of these. How cute would that be? Just a little fun sentiment right there. Okay, what's going on here? You're invited. They're like border stamps, and the set's called Borderline. Okay. Cutesy border, see it? You're invited. Another border. This one is kind of modern mixed media-ish. But honestly, you know how I said I don't worry about dividing up the sets? I'm not going to take that one out of it, undo these all. Let's be honest. Am I going to use it? Maybe not. So I say I just donate this exactly as it is. Brand new, complete stamp set. Okay, I think you know how this is going to turn out if you've been watching me. Thank you so very much. If nothing ever changed, there would be no butterflies. Ooh, one person can make such a difference, and that person is you. Super cute. These are layering stamps, so you can stamp their wings one color and then the outline a different color. See? Well, I don't know for sure if they're layering, but I'm guessing they are or close to it. And nearly assembled. I'm short a block here. That explains this, I think. I don't know. We'll work it out. So that one's staying. I think we're almost, well, we're more than halfway. How about that? This is an alphabet stamp set, little pegs, Pretty sure I don't need this because I think I already have one, but I'm going to put it in I'm going to look in my stash. I don't want you to have to wait. If you weren't here, I would do it right now. Yes, please. Thank you very much. It is Inka Dinka Doo from, I don't know when, but I would guess like 20 years ago, probably. Look at this one. Best wishes, Hero Arts. If you have a stamp like this and you want to use the birds and the flowers, but you don't want to use the best wishes, you can take a knife and cut off the best wishes. You can take markers, water-based markers, and color on the stamp, but not color the best wishes. It doesn't have to be best wishes. Or you could stamp the whole thing and then cover that up with something else. This would be gorgeous in a journal, a bird journal for sure. Oh my gosh, Happy Wishes. Look, these are the same time. Yep, Hero Arts, 2007. That's really cute. Butterflies. Okay, this is adorable. Again, do I need more Christmas? No, pass. Aren't you proud of me? What's going on here? Great Impressions, really cute, swirly, snow, flaky kind of. Do I need this? I could make this with a marker, with an embossing marker, and then emboss it. Will I? Do I need this? I'm torn on this. I really like it. Okay, we'll put it right here. Congratulations, congratulations. I have to look at my stamps. I think I got a cute congratulations stamp from her before, but it's a sentiment that I'm weak on, so I'm going to keep this one. For all you are, for all you do, thank you. I love to make thank you cards. I have a lot of thank you dies, a lot of thank you sentiment stamps. I don't need this one. Bird, trees, yes please. Penguins on skates. Oh, I'm weakening. Great Impressions. They made some good ones. They were Centralia, Washington. We have to keep this one too. It's just too cute and it works for everyone, right? It's a cute winter greeting type thing. Imagine this stamped and embossed in black or silver. Oh yeah. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. Yes. Oh my gosh. Alyssa Knight, age 12. Who made these? Inka Dinka Doo, 2007. That is adorable. Love it. Keeping it. Okay. Are these guys related? Yep, we're keeping them too. Let It Snow. Oh, it's pretty cute. The people at my work don't love snow days because it makes payroll more complex, but I could make it for somebody else. Look at these little birds. This is an example. Would I buy these? No. Are they cute? Absolutely. Absolutely. They're a little too cute for me, maybe. And what I'll do is I'll look in my stash and see if I have bird stamps of a similar size at all. Because I have gorgeous bird stamps. But scale-wise, these are a little big. Maybe I would make a card with this and do the envelope with this. We'll put those in the reevaluate. Snowman. Okay, I cannot keep all the snowmen of the world. I know that. If memory serves me, I kept some cute ones from her already. I'm not going to keep either one of these. I know, it's crazy. They're super cute. Okay, there's a leaf theme in the bottom of this bin over here. Oh, here's another bird. Butterfly. Another bird. A lot of really cute birds. Frogs. I don't know that I have a frog, but I don't worry so much in my collection about, like, do you have to have a frog? No, you don't have to. If you're a frog lover, great. So the frog, he's super, super cute, but I'm not going to keep him. The birds, I'm going to put all the birds together and evaluate those at once. The butterfly, it's cute, but I don't think I'll end up keeping this because I have a ton of butterfly stamps. Hello? Yeah, pass. This, I'm keeping this. This is cute. I must like the Inka Dinka Doo ones. I like leaf stamps quite a bit. I use these a ton. And I do like to have leaves and use them. I don't know what kind of leaf this is, but I don't love it. It doesn't speak to me. So that one I'm going to let go. And I'm going to keep those. That's a thing. I know I like leaves. Maybe you're like, why'd you keep the leaf stamps, not the frog? Because very cute. Christmas star. No, I don't think I need it. Happy Mother's Day. This one's a little cutesy for me. It's kind of falling apart, so I might try and fix it up before I donate it. This one, maybe I'll keep it. I'll use it for this year because it's only a couple months, or maybe I'll stamp some out and then donate it. This, I think, is fancy. I don't know what it says, but it has some kind of sentiment there. It's very dirty, so I don't know if I want to put it on my stamp pad and let it touch it. So I'll stamp it out, see what it says, and then decide if I'm going to keep it. If it's a sentiment that's general and inspirational, I'll keep it. Love this one, keeping it. Leaves. These came up. I had completely forgotten about these Judith Peg stamps. They were like wiped from my memory. They don't have a year on them, but they came up in some other video and somebody was talking about them, and I was like, oh, I remember those vaguely. This one is a piece of cheese. No joke. See it? I'm not going to keep the cheese. I don't need cheese. This one is, isn't it a dragonfly? I think it is. I think I'll keep this one. I have some dragonfly stamps, but I like to have different ones. I use dragonflies quite a bit. So I'm going to put that in my double check the competition. Now look at this. Did you guys have this? Remember this? Stamping around. I don't have her ink cartridge. I don't even have the thing to refill. If you look, if you see these at a sale or something, I haven't played with one of these in forever. You have the roller, then there's a cartridge that goes right here, and it pushes this, and it rubs against this as it rolls, and they're self-inking. Now, if you were going to give me one, this would be it, right? Which I think is funny because I don't think I had this one back in the day. There are angels, mittens. The mittens are ridiculously cute. Can you see them? They're a little bit like country primitive, you know, dashes around them and stuff, but they're cute. And this one looks like a gorgeous swirly flower border. If I had the ink cartridge, I could justify the, hey, will I use it? But I don't. So what I'll probably do is put this maybe on Facebook Marketplace in like the free section and say, hey, for anybody who has the ink, if you found one of these rollers, like if mittens are the most important thing to you ever, or angels, and you're a collector, you can take this and you can roll it. Oh, look, I even have a Stampin' Up! One. Oh no, it's the new one. Okay. You can roll it right across an ink pad, just like this, and then roll it out. I have a million star stamps. I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe if I find myself reaching for it while it's sitting around and I haven't taken it to donations, I'll change my answer. But my point is, if you have one of these rollers that you see and it is the most magical stamp in the world to you, you can buy it and you can ink it up. It just won't re-ink and you won't be able to do miles of it. I used to make my wrapping paper with these. I would bring home the paper wrappings, you know, when you put paper in the printer at work, I would bring home those packages and I used them for wrapping paper. I would craft on them during the year, make cute things, and then I used them for birthday or Christmas, whatever. But I also don't think the way that is, that's a good donation for a thrift store probably. You have to have the right buyer, and I don't want them to end up with trash. I will test out these scissors and see if I like them. I'm not really into fancy edge scissors, and majestic, probably not my style. I probably would have been more of a decal. Pepper, these are great for acrylic. I don't feel like I need a pepper in my life. Andrea, do you need a pepper in your life? A bottle of gold glitter. Let's go ahead and donate that. Then this was her stamp for her initial that she used. I'm gonna donate this, but that sentimental part of me is like, oh, that's kind of precious. I think that's it. We went through it all. You have an idea of how I go through things. You would apply the same concept if you bought a lot on Facebook Marketplace or a yard sale, or somebody just brings you a box because you're just lucky and they're generous. I hope you saw some inspiration. Maybe you saw something in here and went, hey, I have that stuff in my stash. I should go dig it out. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing and taking great care of yourself. Bye-bye.